Hello everyone, welcome to Mystery Ale Guide. Today I have this, it's a British beer, it's the Milk Stout from Bristol Beer Factory. Now if I'm right, I believe that a milk stout is called a milk stout because it actually contains lactose in it, which is really interesting. Anyway, here's something, let's get this open. I'm really looking forward to this. Any Bristol Beer Factory beer I've ever had, I've always enjoyed it. Now this comes from Chris and Clara. We looked after the dog recently, and this was my present as a way of thank you. So I'm really quite lucky with this, don't you think? Didn't have to do much. Right, there, give that a stop a minute. So it's really dark, it's not milky in any way. Wow, oh my word. It smells like, oh wow, it's like chocolate and coffee. It's like a mocha or something. I'm going to put all this in because I'm going to enjoy this. I know I am. It smells gorgeous. Get some of those flavours out of the smell. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. It's like chocolate and coffee and mocha, I think. So, look how dark that is. Right, cheers everyone, I'm going straight for the kill. Cheers. It's like a subtle version of the aromas. So I'm picking up the kind of chocolate and certainly the coffee and more roasted, more kind of roasted flavours than that. And it's very, very smooth. I tell you what as well, in the aroma, it smells really sweet, but it's not as sweet when you taste it. It's more of like a bitter chocolate kind of flavour. It's more savoury than it is sweet, if that makes sense. And it's very dark tasting. It's very bitter actually. Now I didn't look to see I haven't said what percentage. It's actually 4.5%. It tastes boozier than that, and that's really strange considering it's only 4.5. I made a mess on my table. It's only 4.5, but it does actually taste a little bit boozy. It tastes like this. Tastes of a high ABV really. In a booziness sense, not so much as the actual flavours. That makes sense. Let's get back to the flavours then. You've got those, it's so bitter actually, right on the back of my tongue. The longer I leave it, the more I'm aware of it kind of burning at the back. I'm not a fan of really bitter beers. This, yeah, it's nice. It's probably not what I was expecting it to be though. That sounds bad. I think it's the sweetness. I was expecting it to be a bit more sweet, but the aromas. It smells as though, it smells sweet, but it's not sweet in flavour. So I know a lot of people that would enjoy that more than a sweet beer. Let's have some info off the bottle. Excuse me. So this is actually a Cameron National Champion Stout from 2009. This stout is beautifully creamy, full-bodied stout, the likes of which were brewed nearly a century ago on the very site of the Bristol Beer Factory today. Does not contain milk. Invigorating and stimulating for workers, or so they used to say. Brewed within the city of Bristol from the local raw materials. It's actually a bottled conditioned beer as well. Completely unfiltered and unpasteurised. Let's have a look. Oh, crikey. Crikey Moses. Don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Let me see. I've got my screensaver on. No, you can't see it, but it's thick. Absolutely thick on the bottom. Throughout the whole bottle you can see the browning, but through the bottom there, oh, it's all starting to move. No, you can't see it at all. That is thick with sediment. Brilliant. Should we pour it in? Should we see what it looks like? Let's have a look then. Oh, it's lumpy. Goodness me. Yeah, look at that along the bottom, the bottle. Wow. So there you go, proof. A proper real ale. And a bit. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. I'm going to end it on that nice note. Thank you all for joining me. See you all again soon, and cheers.